So, good evening, friends. Here's my sincere attempt on writing a book for mindfulness meditation for beginners. This book is an ebook which you can download from the website and you can start your mindful journey. Mindfulness is all about being present now without being judgmental, being aware of everything that you're doing, including your breathing, including your thinking, including the emotions that you're feeling, everything. So it's a sincere attempt where I want you to bring in that awareness so that the other weeds which are not helping you in your life, you're able to do away with it and you can bring in more calm and peaceful and tranquility in your life, more clarity. So let's start with the book. It's an amazing, simple book. I have even shared this link on the Instagram. So probably whoever wants to see can see. Okay. So let's start with the book. So the book is called The Mindfulness Meditation for Beginners. It's a simple guide which I'm sure anybody can understand. When I started my journey, I read many books and I explored, but then even I was not able to find that way. And I found those challenges. I tried to cover all those challenges for you so that it's a simple, easy step to step you can explore. Okay. So first, initially about my brand. My brand is all about exploring your inner universe and it explores on thriving your mindfulness, guided meditation, and breath work. I'm here to inspire you physically, stay connected to nature, embrace your inner awesomeness, cultivate good mental and emotional habit by being spiritually aligned. Okay. So, mindfulness, as I said, observe every act of your life by being mindful. This book will help you to very creatively disengage and being engaged. Okay, so let's understand to go further. So the book talks about the table of content where the 8 attitudes what you need to bring in for mindfulness, the posture, the breathing, the sensation, the hearing, thoughts and emotion, and the kind of awareness. So we will be doing this meditation, which won't take more than 5 minutes. You can do this meditation by opening your eyes or closing your eyes, entirely your choice. And then I'm telling you what is the kind of journal that you need to do or those clarity that you need in your mind. Okay. So, a beginner's guide to guided meditation is first of all, congratulations because you're trying this mindful meditation in 2023, which earlier you were not trying. So, it is going to enhance your personal growth and keep your mind very calm and bring in awareness so that things which are not working for you, you will be able to eliminate in a very easier manner. Okay. If you are short on time, you can just practice it only for 5 minutes in the day, not necessary. You need to do it for a longer time. Even if you don't have 5 minutes, every time when you take a break, just bring in awareness on your breath. And that is where, when you start observing, you will be able to, connect to your soul on a deeper level. Okay. So, going more further, understanding what mindfulness is. Mindfulness is paying attention on purpose, bringing in that awareness in your present moment without being judgmental, without being judging yourself, oh, this what I'm doing is right, or this I'm doing is wrong. So automatically you will be able to see in non-judgmental way the awareness in your life. Okay. So mindfulness practice, what are the 8 attitudes that you need? Okay. Number one is all about learner's mind. You need to have a learner's mind. See everything as new and interesting. So even at times when things are going wrong, think from an angle that you are learning something new. So when you start looking at everything from a learner's mind, you're going to, your eyes are going to start looking in for learnings in, sorry, instead of finding some faults and so on. So don't be judgmental about it. Just observe and think from a learner's mind that yes, I'm going to learn. Every moment of our time is going to be learn, learn, and learn. Okay, be non-judgmental. That means don't judge yourself. This is right, that is wrong, good or bad. This good or bad or right and wrong is somewhere the societal or the people who have termed it as right and wrong. So when you are not judgmental and you open your eyes and look from a different perspective, that is a moment when you bring in lot of awareness in your life. Okay. Number three, acknowledgement. Recognize things as they are. Many times, whatever, when things are happening, we see it, but we start processing it and we start judgmenting it as it right, wrong, and so on. So just acknowledge that those things are happening and just recognize it, just see it. So you're observing. Okay, you're just observing the things, you're bringing in awareness, and you're acknowledging the things. You're not going into judgmental of right, wrong, and so on. Okay. Number four is being settled. You need to be grounded. Being grounded and comfortable at the moment means you're comfortable in the way you are, the way as you are. You need to accept yourself just the way you are and just bring in that awareness and see everything. Okay. Number five is being composed. Why important being composed? Because if you're not composed and you're not patient and you're not in control, there will be no experience for you. If you're hyper in the scenario, if you are being fearful in the scenario, you won't be able to have those kind of experience. So be without being any judgmental, be composed and settled as the way you are. Just 100% accept yourself the way you are. So when you accept yourself the way you are, from that, when you start observing, there are many things that you will be able to observe about yourself. Okay. And that is how you're going to take out those weeds or those wrong things that is happening in your life. Okay. So being composed and settled in the way you are. Okay. Number seven is never. Number six is letting be. Okay. As many times, whatever the situation that happens in front of us or whatever is happening around us, we do not have any control into it. So just let it be. Don't try to change them. Many times we are just trying and working hard to change the scenario the way we want. So just let it be. We currently just take a pause and just think you are going to observe. Okay, you're just going to observe, and bring in that awareness. So just let the things be. Okay, just 5 minutes in the day I'm talking. Then seven is self-reliant. You need to decide on your own, from your own experiences, what is true or what is not. Okay. So, for example, many things that happen in front of us, we interpret and then we start thinking, oh, this must have been like that or this must have been like that. Okay. So, what you need to do is just be self-reliant and deciding on your own from your own experiences. Okay. Now, number eight is being self compassionate. Just love yourself. Simply love yourself. Even if there are certain things about yourself which you do not like currently, even love those part about you. Just love yourself, your thought. Even if your thought does think negative, it's okay. Just love yourself, love your thoughts, love your emotions just the way they are. Okay. So from there, we are going to move in terms of our experiences. Okay. So this is the 8 things, 8 attitude that you need when you're trying to explore the mindfulness. Okay. So once you have explored, you have accepted yourself, you're being non-judgmental, and you're seeing everything from a learner's point of view, your perception of looking at things is changed. Okay. So you're bringing in awareness now about each and everything that is happening in your life. Okay. So now mindful exercise, how we are going to go about it. Okay. So what you need to do is just take a moment to examine this attitude in regards to your current state of mind. Okay. Write down the attitudes you wish to cultivate more in your mindful practice. So for example, there are certain things which you feel. हाँ 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 अवेलेबल हाँ हाँ ओके Okay. So how you need to do it is just take a moment, okay? And this is like a clarity list. Clarity list in the sense, what is that you want in your life? Okay. You just need to focus on that because wherever you focus, that is going to grow, right? So things that you want, things which you don't want, you don't have to even think about it. It's like a dump list. So things which you don't want, you can just write in another piece of paper, things which you don't want. Things which you want. For example, peace of mind. I want to cultivate good habits, positive thinking, become more wiser or XYZ, whatever you want. So make a list of things that you want to cultivate, the kind of practices that you want in your life. Okay. So it will give you clarity. Now, what has happened is because there's so much thoughts in your mind is fully filled up with so many things. It's jumbled up. It's like a traffic jam. So you need to clear all that things. Okay. So how we clean our home, the same manner you're going to clean your mind. So just clean, just on another piece of paper, just write in the things which you don't want. And on this paper, you need to write the things that you want in your life. Okay. So we are going to focus more on the things that you want. Okay. So this is the exercise. Okay. Now the second thing is the beginner's guide. As you said, once you begin to recognize your 8 attitudes of mindfulness, it will become easier for you to apply this attitude of mindfulness in your activities and with other people. Okay. So for example, there is a situation which is happening in front of you and it's not good or you're not liking it. So what you can do during that time is you can think from a perspective or of a learner's mind. What is this situation trying to teach me or what can I learn from this situation? Okay. Be non-judgmental about it, whether it's right or wrong. Okay. Be composed, just let it be the way it is. Don't try and change that circumstance. Okay. Acknowledge what is happening. Be grounded. in the person that you are, and with compassionate and self-reliant, start working towards it. Okay. Now, the kind of posture you need when you're doing it is there are several different body postures. But you even while you're going for a walk, you can explore. Even when you're sitting, you can explore. Even when you're lying down or you're meditating, even that you can do. So it all depends on how you want to bring in your awareness. Okay. So now let us understand how we can do it in simple with your eyes closed or eyes open. That is your choice. Okay. So you can close your eyes or open. As I said, that is entirely choice. Depends on to you. When you close your eyes, there's a lot of distraction which you are able to do away with. So you when you close your eyes, by default, you need to look inside, which helps you to grow. Okay. So you need to sit in a comfortable position with any distraction, not a lot of loud voice or noise in the room. Okay. And then find a quiet place where you can easily sit down. Okay. Now write down the thoughts about what body position you think will work best for you. Maybe sitting down will work for you. Maybe lying down will work better for you. Or maybe some other yoga position may work better for you. So you need to understand for your body what suits better for you. Okay. So that is how you can make a checklist for yourself. Okay. So there are different type of meditation. We will try different meditation. It won't take more than 5 minutes. Okay. Now mindful breathing. So there is an entire series where I am bringing in awareness by day. So this meditation, what we are going to do, we are going to focus on 5 aspects. So sit comfortably where you are. Okay. You can open your eyes or you can close your eyes. Okay. Now bring your entire focus on your breathing. Okay. Now see uh, how are you breathing? Inhale and exhale. Okay. Now bring in all attention how your body is breathing. So when you inhale, where exactly does the oxygen just go inside your body? Just notice it with no judgment. Just see. And when you're exhaling, how automatically you're able to exhale. Okay. Now bring in the awareness to your sensations. Okay. Now just become very aware of the sensation in this particular moment you are experiencing. Notice the sensation that is coming and going out, or you're feeling throughout your body in this present moment. Now, try and experience, is it a present, unpleasant, or neutral kind of sensation? Okay. Instead of analyzing the situation or the sensation, you simply acknowledge it. Yes, there is some sensation happening. Just acknowledge it. Just acknowledge. Okay. Now, mindful hearing. Now, become aware of the sound that you are able to hear of mine, of more far off, okay, more far off, or anything nearby. Become aware of the every sound that you are hearing. Now, refrain from judging the sound. Judging means labeling it also. Just don't label it. Just observe. Simply notice it, what is present. Even if it's a soundproof room, just observe. Here, try and hear your internal sound, like your heartbeat or your breath. Just hear. Now, become mindful of your thoughts and emotions. your every thought and emotion. Let any thought come and go. Let thoughts come like cloud and let it go. Focus your attention on the mind and the thought process itself. Just like breath, sensation, and sound, thought and emotion is constantly changing. Experience the thought process itself. Don't become engaged into the process. Just observe how your emotions is flowing like flowing water. Just let it be. Now become aware of your present state. Now you're practicing resting. Now this is a choiceless awareness. Just become aware of anything and everything that is happening around. Let it be in mind, body, sense, thought, just everything. If nothing dominant, then draw your focus and you can go back your focus on your breath. Just observe all the sensation, sound, thought, or emotion. Anchor yourself to the present moment. I am here and now. I am here and now. Just love yourself the way you are. Just accept yourself with everything, the kind of person you are. Just bring in awareness. So, this is just like a 5 minutes awareness which is bringing in lot of clarity in your life. Now, sitting meditation, you can just sit down. You can practice to write down about whatever came up for you emotionally. Just observe it without being judgmental. The way it is, the raw self, the way it is. Okay. So write whatever came up emotionally, physically, and mentally. Okay. Become aware of the sensations that you're experiencing. How do you hope to accomplish through mindful practice? What is that you want to bring in your life while you're practicing the mindful practice in your daily life? Okay. See yourself making small changes every day, every day, every day. So the only thing constant is the consistency and regularity. The more regular you do, the more you will be able to follow it in your life. Okay, and it will become a habit. And when it becomes a habit, it will bring in a lot of peace and tranquility in your life. Now, also write down what are the obstacles and tasks that interfere your daily mindful practices. So you will have a clarity on the things that is stopping. Then you will be able to eliminate those. Write down any suggestion that might help you avoid these interferences in the future. So basically, it's a very simple self-help book, and you can just write down for yourself and understand from your personal growth and personal self-awareness through mindfulness. What is the difference that you're noticing on everyday basis so that you can track your growth, you can track your how you're beginning or going on into your life. Okay. So this is a mindful ebook which you can download, and your journey starts now. Learn more and your action is here. So you need to download. Here's a brief write-up about myself. And I always tell to everybody that universe is radiating love in every cell of existence. You need to feel it. Okay. So when you start breathing in and bringing in that awareness of the universe abundance in your life, you can actually feel that blessing, that tranquility, that peace in your life. So the more you do, the more peaceful is what you will experience. So thank you for downloading the ebook and understanding via the YouTube. If you are not able to do it, please get in touch with me. I'll be able to help you to explore more further. Thank you so much.